I'm not sure if that is something that I want to do. Okay, I gotta think a bit about this now. I want to be able to make weapons and all that stuff for all my characters here. So I'm just gonna go and... This is the main character where I'm gonna read all the quests and all that stuff and just go through it all. So... And the other ones I'm gonna play a bit different. Let's just switch to Explorer. Go off the land. And now I'm just gonna get... Wait a minute, what is it actually saying? Oh, it's just the introduction to Forester. Speak with the supplier in the crafting area.
At your service and your families.
Brushed light leather, thin row and board. Let's just make that. And that should be done, so then finish with that.
Greetings, traveler.
May I see the items that I requested you to make for me? Takes a moment to admire your handiwork. These are a fine example of treated wood and leather. An area of fault in the process can be seen. You are well on your way towards becoming a forester. Well done, Bias-Jam. Oh, thank you so much. Was it any more here? Practice makes perfect. It appears that you have learned much about being an explorer. I'm pleased. Now, allow me to give you a little something for your efforts. Speak with Lotro.
At your service and your families.
I've been told that you performed admirably, and for that I want to see that you were well rewarded. Here, take this. It will allow you to craft any apprentice level recipe that you wish. Yeah, nice. And that is actually done. I don't need to sell off anything. Well, I can do that though. Let's see. I'm actually level 9 here now. So I'm going to go down to Noglond, I think. And get this party going. Well, I have to talk to him to get there. But now a big adventure awaits me actually, which is very, very... I'm so glad when it comes to that, because now it's actually going to be... I'm going to start a couple of other characters actually. And I'm going to play them as well with this, so... we'll see how I will... fix things here. The wisdom of the Trushes.
Well met.
If you ever need to travel at speed, you should come to visit me or whomever the closest stable master happens to be. So Dvalin sent you to me to purchase passage to Noglond, did he? But it's a good thing he did, considering how far away Noglond is. Simply speak with me about renting a horse and you'll be able to purchase safe passage at speed on one of my fine mounts. When you get there, be sure to look for Rofgar. I'll expect he have some task for you. Talk to Hrothgar in Noglund. Yes, I know we actually have.
What do you need?
We'll rent you a mount. Can actually go there as well. Yeah, Noglund. I actually want to ride myself. You don't have to steer. Riding. But it's time to start picking up things now. And let's see what they get here. Your talents as an explorer earned you a fitting title. Easily lost. Vocation explorer free by free there. So let's just go out to the world. And now I'm just gonna search for signs. Because I want these things. That's popping up now. I'm just gonna mine those nodes. Time for our start to count again then, how much I need for everything. It wasn't much though, I had just seen one yet. Oh, some bears and stuff as well in these mountains. And what is going to happen? Nobody knows. What I'm searching for is the blue. It's a blue blue arrow popping up there. Then it's actually showing that it's near to one of the nodes. Like that, for instance. Let's see how many I need for this though. And I haven't found our oh, there's Noglon. I haven't found any wood yet though. It's gonna come there as well. Okay, now I actually have some things to do here, so let's just go talk to Hrothgar first here.
What do you need?
Welcome to Noglon, friend champion. You might not know it, but this way station has a storied history nearly as rich as Thorin's Hall itself. I would be honored to tell you of... Oh, I see. You are here on business from Dwalin? You will never find a truer longbeard than our steward. And Thorin's halls are maintained with a dignity that befits our glorious... yes, your pardon. What was it? What was it you were wanting, friend? Of course. Nos came through here just hours ago. When he left, he mentioned heading to the Thrush Stones. Follow the road north back to Thorin's Hall, and it will turn sharply to the west. Continue to follow the road until it bends to the north again. Continue west from there and you'll find Thrush Stones. Hey Gator, a new shine.
I am beset by misery.
Bruin's got someone else to do his errands for him again, eh? Very well, here's my other armor. You might want to check with Olafur too. His armor was turned up bad a few days back in the scuffle with some goblins. The flow to Noglon. Has the water flow been restored? I should say not. It's just a trickle, really, when it should be a torrent. Okay. I'm getting to choose now, so I'm gonna have the might or the fate. So I'm just gonna take the might.
Will you hear my troubled tale?
Yes, I will hear your troubled tale, quenching a thirst. The water has not been flowing down to Noglon for several days. I sent a message back to the halls, but I've not received a reply from the builders. I'm not about to send one of my boys to do Bill's work, and I can't have them traipsing to the river every time we need water. Would you look into it? The canal runs all the way down the mountain from Foren's Hall and to Gondamon below. The problem must be upriver somewhere from here. The above ground part of the canal, the place that may be blocked, is south and west of here. Just take the road south to the bridge and look underneath it. Follow the canal all the way up to the big gate if you have to. Just find the problem. Discover the source of the canal's water flow problem. Well, let's do that. But first thing, let's just go talk to Olaf. I've been waiting for Bruno to come down. We expected him the other day, but as usual he put us off again. I've got a dent in my armor and a hand and a half long. Poxy goblin. Poxy, never heard of that word. Poxy goblin would have cut me from shoulder to belly if not for that hunk of metal. Deliver the dented armor to Bruni. Actually got another quest for me. Herding cats. The lynx that roam the hills in the Vale of Thrain have become bold with hunger in recent months. There have even been reports of them attacking unwary travelers. I have the unwelcome task of dealing with these beasts, but there are too many for me to handle alone. Grimkel has ordered me to take care of the problem, but I could use your help. We must teach the beasts to fear the bite of metal again and keep to four-legged game. Head to the north along the road back to Foren's Hall. Look to the west side of the road near the thrush stones and you will find lynx in great numbers. I'm just gonna accept that. And it's Grimkill as well. I'm just gonna turn in this one before. If you saw a Norbog.
Well met, friend.
Well met to you as well. Not again. This is the third meal my father has sent me in as many days. When will he realize I'm a grown dwarf and not a child to be coddled and fettered over? Ah, you're not to blame. Thank you for the food. Maybe someday my father will realize I'm not the thin-bearded dwarf of 60 he remembers. I'm not gonna have the eggs and onions, which is might. Nice. And I'm gonna talk to Kettle.